Alright, so we got a little bit of an issue in this 2005 Dodge Dakota, which is kind of notorious in these trucks. But whenever you want to run the heater or air conditioning, none of them work besides high. Most of the time, so far, 100% of the time that I've worked on these Dakotas, it's the blower motor resistor, which is right behind the glove compartment. And luckily we got the part from the local Advanced Auto, and we're going to change that out. So here's a video on how to do that. First step, when you work with anything electrical, you want to take the negative off the battery, take the ground off. This thing needs cleaned up, so we'll probably clean it up before we put everything back together. Come on, Bessie, get off of there. There she is. Ew, nasty. Yeah, she needs cleaned up. First step, ground off the battery. Okay, now once we have the battery unhooked, we can get into the glove compartment. Now this, as you can see, it only goes down so far. But right here, see that guy up there hitting? That will actually come out. It's hard to do with one hand. Oh, I got it. You just pry and pry. Boop, and down she comes. As you can see, you got these guys, but they can move in. See how? Here we go. Right here, same thing. Won't focus. Okay, so now we got to find the blower motor resistor. Most time you can just follow the wires. Kaboom! There it is. And being that it's a Chrysler product, I don't know if I'll be able to get a picture or video of it while it's on, but 99% of the time they got these little red tabs that lock them in. So let me play with it, see if I can get that off so I can show you. I got the tab. What I did was come up from down up top, and with my fingers able to actually push the top of the red tab down to get it, and then you just squeeze it, and now she comes. So yeah, I just put my finger on the top and I was able to press that down. I couldn't really get down below, but if you can, good on you. Now we just need to get that out, which looks like it's two Phillips heads. One bottom left, you can barely see it, and then there's a top right one, which really can't see. Let me see if I can switch the angle on the camera here and get you guys a better view. This actually takes, I think it's a T20 torque, so I was way off. I thought it took two Phillips heads, but I was incorrect. So let me make sure it's a T20. T20 fit in there nicely. See if I can't drop this screw while we're trying to unscrew it here. Probably will. Yeah. Get a good video of my hand. Okay, now I gotta get that Phillips out, which is right here. I don't know if I can get it with a normal. No, I have to go with the stubby. So let me go get it. Alright, so you gotta get a little stubby Phillips. Jeez, I'm sorry. It's really hard to take a video of this. It's really tight in here. I don't know if these are the factory ones or what, but they weren't very tight, I can tell you that. This truck's got 130,000 miles on it. There's the old one. That looks not factory at all. This is the old one that we just pulled out. Here's the new one. They look basically exactly the same. So, yeah, pretty sure that Phillips head screw was not the factory one, but I don't know, it held it in there fine, so we'll put her back in there. Yeah, so I don't know how well I'm going to be able to get another video of putting it back in, but we'll try our best here. There we go. Okay, it's not really going to sit in there very well. Try to get this Phillips in first. Oof. Yeah, it's definitely a little tight in here. So this is going to be very hard to videotape, but we got the amazing Phillips head in on the bottom. Now I got to put that Torx screw back into the top. Let me see if we can get you guys back. Fine though. It's much easier said than done here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we're just going to tighten her up nice and snug, plug it in and test it. That's it. She's fixed. Yeah. Tough one to video. It's kind of tight in there. But if you guys got any questions or comments, don't be afraid to ask. Alright guys, have a good one. God bless.